All right, here we go. Welcome back to the post-game spread. I'm your host, as always, Blake Helm, and you're now listening to the Turner Finigan story. I've been wanting to do this for quite some time. Turner is going to be our youngest guest by far, and I thought his journey is so unique and so special through the game that let's get him on. So Turner being obviously the son of PJ Finigan, former guest, former MVC Player of the Year, Detroit Tigers draftee, made it all the way to Double-A, was on a trajectory to get to the big leagues before his elbow blew up. He is now the head coach at Lindenwood University in the Ohio Valley Conference. My boy, former guest, go check out his story. It's absolutely incredible. But I thought, how cool would it be to get his young son on, who just turned 13, who loves the game deeply, who is immersed in baseball, who gets to hang around the program, gets to be in the clubhouse at times, just loves being around the guys, is soaking it all in. I thought, what a unique perspective. So let's get him in. So it just so happened that he came into town yesterday actually, and we were texting back and forth, and I said, hey buddy, you want to get this in? And his dad, Greg, another Springfield Sports Hall of Fame legend, brought him in, Grandpa Greg, and we sat down for about an hour and chopped it up just about all things, what it is, what he likes about the game, what it is to be a coach's son, how cool it is to be around some of those guys. So you guys are going to love it. I think this is a cool name too, that would be one that will be interesting to follow. He's got that Finigan pedigree, and I see big things for this kid. So we'll see. But it was awesome to have him in. Turner is 13 years old, our youngest guest, like I said. You guys are going to love this. Here we go. All right, guys, before we get started here, I want to do a special shout-out section to all my sponsors. And I'm in somewhat of a unique position here because I do national stories like Rich Hill, but I also do local stories to my community and the pros and college guys that come from here. So I'm going to go through my national sponsors first and why I think you should support them. Go ahead and look up Arrow Swing, Arrow Bat. Absolutely love this trainer. For 10% off, use code PGS10. Head on over to arrowswing.com. Next up would be Birdman Bats. Absolutely love these guys. Their bats are art. Hard maple, handcrafted, beautiful bats. Love Birdman Bats. Jack's batting gloves, the best batting gloves in the game. And then finally, Clean Fuego, one of the best throwing tools out there. Locally, let's start off with Washco Strength and Speed. This is Jared Washco, Springfield firefighter, former baseball player himself. Also, Overtime Training Academy. They're two in the same. All the pros and local guys go there. Sam Antonacci, Ben Hartle, both train there. It's the place to be if you're a local, baseball, softball player trying to come up. Body Symmetry. This is Chad Marshick. He also has trained many of the former local pros from the area, but he can also train anyone from your 90-year-old grandma to a teenager. He's awesome with nutrition. I think he's the most well-rounded trainer in the Springfield area. Bank of Springfield. This is, of course, set up through Jason Knadler and the whole arsenal of baseball players that they got over there. Bank Boldly with BOS. Love those guys. Sitco Chiropractic. This is the Sitco brothers, Casey and Kyle. Been knowing them my whole life. Really like those guys a lot. Their older brother, Ty, was a big-time baseball player here locally. Go see them for all your chiropractic needs. Love them. Glisten Heating and Air. This is Gibbs Glisten. Was a part of that Pleasant Plains, dynasty back in the day. He's got a couple young sons coming up doing their thing. He did my home HVAC system. He did my parents' HVAC system. I love that guy. I think he's amazing. Eric Easley, the realtor, former baseball dude, umpire, all things local baseball, slanging houses, awesome dude. He's been supporting the show since day one. The Office Sports Bar and Grill. This was an amazing entity that I used to go to in my younger days. The whole place is just adorned with all kinds of memorabilia, from the Springfield baseball scene, sports scene. Really cool place to go have a drink with some friends. Milner Dentistry. This is Ty Milner, former SCI baseball player, played at U of I, my dentist, keeps my teeth right. Love that guy. He wears Jordan's, swaggiest dentist you'll ever meet. Hammers Radon Mitigation. This is Les Hammers, former professional football player, played at Jacksonville. Springfield Firefighters, one of my best buds. We used to be the Burley Boys. We were a truck tandem team when I was a Springfield firefighter. Next is Cardinal Cleaners. This is Adam Springer, former baseball dude. He's got a couple young sons coming up, and Ty and Bo. Adam played collegiately. Cardinal Cleaning can handle all your cleaning needs, home, residential, commercial, whatever you want. GT Performance Consulting. This is Greg Taylor, and this is like a mental strategy, mental performance entity. Greg played at Springfield High, Forest Park, Louisville, former guest. Love that guy to death. Go see him for any of your sports optimization, mental stuff. Hey, the 6 inches between your ears is what's most important. Safe House, Illinois. This is Dave House. This is the head coach at Landfear Baseball. We played baseball together coming up. Love that guy to death. Let's see, Hudson Chiropractic. This is Seth Hudson. So this is a former teammate of mine, Murray State great, probably the greatest second baseman in Murray State history. He's now a chiropractor down in the Cape Girardeau area. He can do all your chiropractic needs. Love that guy to death. The Springfield Shamrocks Baseball and Softball Club. They are located in Overtime Training Academy, ran by Chad Carter. Just a really high-end entity here in Springfield. Walt Patton is a part of that group too. I really believe in them. I think they're doing great things, and they're obviously training around all the pros and college guys too, so that says something. Flow Yoga. This was set up by Brad and Lindsay Sellinger. Brad being a former guest, I'm a big yoga advocate, meditation advocate. This is the best place in town to go do those things. Hurwitz Enterprises. This is the Hurwitz family. I go way back with them. All 3 of the brothers played collegiately. And they've always supported local sports. So I love those guys to death. Go see them if you need any commercial property entities, things like that. Salvaggio Steel. This was sent up by John Chisholm. Salvaggio Steel has been supporting Springfield sports for as long as I can remember. You see their name on every billboard at every field, it seems like. So thank you for being a part of my movement here. And then finally, the Kaiser family. This is Ryan and Mandy. They are a baseball family. Their whole garage is turned into this like Wrigley Field kind of viewing experience, and they're all into the travel ball scene now. So I really appreciate them for all their help as well. Appreciate y'all. Here we go. Okay. All right, man. Well, you ready to do this?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Welcome back to another episode of the Post Game Spread. Really special episode here today. We're gonna have a unique perspective, and we're gonna have Turner Finigan here, who is the son of PJ Finigan, the head coach at Lindenwood University, former guest, my boy, someone that I looked up to growing up. So this is kind of a really cool full circle moment for us. And I thought it'd be so interesting to get someone who is a Division I coach's son in, and then also someone that is just young and coming up in the game and loves it. And I know you love it like your dad did. You're all ate up with baseball. I know you've listened to the podcast and all these kind of cool things. So I thought, let's get our youngest guest in to date. So it's going to be you, my man. So how are we doing, buddy?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm happy to have you here.
Happy to be here.
Yeah, happy to be here.
Yeah.
That's what's up, buddy. Tell me a little bit about how your summer has been and like what team you've been playing for and something like that.
Summer's been great. I mean, baseball has been it's been a little bit of a roller coaster. I mean, switching teams has been a little bit of a crazy thing. But it's been okay. I mean, summer's been good for baseball. It's been good for social life too.
Yeah.
Played a couple cool tournaments. We played one in Millington, Tennessee. Yeah.
Cool.
And played one in Morton, for like Morton Invitational. That was really fun. And then pretty much just local.
Yeah.
And
I saw you put out a post not that long ago about, are you leaving the organization that you were with, or is it ending, or what's going on there?
Our team is breaking up.
Why is that?
Just not really breaking up, but like it's basically just splitting. Like some people are leaving, some people are staying. I mean,
is that the Tigers, Edwardsville Tigers?
It was Edwardsville, now it's Illinois.
Okay, so what's the new organization you're going to be a part of?
GBA, which is Gators
Oh,
Baseball.
GBA?
Yeah,
that's like a high level organization.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool, man. Did you have to try out for that, or how'd that work?
Yeah, just try out, and then I had a meeting with the coach.
Oh, very cool. Okay, man, cool. So, like we're rolling here and getting going. So, first question is going to be, tell me a little bit about your family and what life is like for you these days.
Family is great. Life is a little bit crazy, but my mom, she's amazing. Couldn't ask for a better mom.
Courtney.
She does everything. I mean, she takes me places. She lets me go golfing, which is amazing. She really she provides a ton for me, my sister, and the dog, which is crazy.
What's the dog's name?
Sherman.
Sherman?
Yeah, he's 3 months or 3 years.
Yeah,
but he's a little bit of a crazy one. And then Dad is, recruiting is a little bit crazy.
Yeah,
and
it never stops, does it?
never. And he's been a little bit like more around just because he hasn't had to recruit like as much
Uh-huh.
because he's got more commitments already
It's more
this
more
year.
of his roster stayed around
Yeah.
than in the past.
And then he's
Yeah.
got a little bit more commitments and he doesn't have to
That's awesome.
recruit too many more people.
Yeah. And PJ has said that, I mean, you live such a unique life in terms of like a Division I coach is such a demanding position, and there's so much time that he has to be off doing baseball stuff, recruiting, this and that, that your mom is like an all-star, right? She's like an
Yeah.
all-star mom.
Mhm.
And PJ even talked about how amazing she was at holding stuff down. And like, I imagine she's taking you to a lot of practices and to and from stuff and
Yeah.
stuff like that, games.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's all over the place. I mean, like you need something, she's got it. I
She's
mean,
got it.
yep, she's like it's hard because me and my sister have really like Cece plays tennis and soccer,
Yeah.
and I play baseball and basketball,
Yeah.
and golf every
Right.
once in a while, and like baseball and Cece soccer, and Cece doesn't play tennis as much,
Uh-huh.
but my baseball and Cece soccer is really big because it's Cece plays soccer in Missouri,
Yeah.
and I'm in like Collinsville, so
Okay. Yeah.
it's hard. And my mom she never complains about anything and is just great.
That's
She's an
amazing.
amazing mom.
Yeah, I love to hear that, my man.
Hmm.
Let's start with one other thing I saw. You posted not that long ago, but like you got a little business going this summer. Like you're like doing some stuff around. Like you can turn it for hire. Is that what it was? Or
I
what
mean,
was that?
yeah, but it hasn't worked out. I haven't gotten a single
No
call.
jobs.
No.
He put out something not that long ago, or his mom
Yeah.
did. It was like, I'll do whatever. I'll mow your lawn. I'll move stuff. I'll do this. No calls at all.
Nope. I'm trying to put out some flyers for it, but I just haven't yet. There's so much to do right now in
And where are you guys in Edwardsville or Collinsville?
Edwardsville.
Edwardsville. Hey,
Mhm.
if you're in the Edwardsville area, hire this young man. He'll do whatever. He's awesome. He's a Finigan. Come on now. How old are you now?
13. Just turned 13.
You're going into 7th or 8th?
8th.
8th. Okay. So kind of a young 8th grader then.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Tell me about what is your earliest memories of baseball and when you kind of remember kind of falling in love with the game?
Looking up to like a dad and the rest of my family playing baseball is probably hitting like these little wiffle balls in my bedroom and in the backyard at our townhouse or not yeah, it is
Edwardsville?
townhouse in Energy, Illinois, down by Carbondale.
Yeah.
And that was probably one of the earliest memories I had, and probably one of the best just because anytime there was a little free time, I would be the one asking to
Wanting to play?
yeah, and if my dad was at home, my mom would do it, and
Yeah.
that was one of the best parts about that townhouse, just because it had a big backyard and
So you feel like you've loved it for a long time now,
Mhm.
from a young age?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it your favorite sport?
Yes.
Okay. What is your earliest memory of playing the game outside of like that?
Um, probably in the probably like the rec league in our like in Carbondale. That was playing with some of my friends. That was probably one of the earliest I had.
Okay. And then talk to me about, you said you played basketball as well
Yes.
on a competitive level. Like you on like a travel team with that, or where you at with that?
I wouldn't necessarily say a travel team, but like it's like just a put together like with friends. Like
Yeah.
it's basically just my baseball team. And we actually weren't supposed to play this year, but my dad and another dad stepped up
He
and
helps coach some, doesn't he?
yep,
That's
and
cool.
that was what led us to only losing 2 games.
Really?
Which was it was an amazing season. Everyone had a lot of fun and
Yeah.
so fun.
How is your dad coaching you? What's he like?
Um, you know, he's a little bit harder on me just because he wants me to succeed,
Sure.
and he wants everyone to exceed that I play with.
Yeah.
So he coaches them and he tries to make them better, and that's what I like about him.
Oh, I like that. What position are you playing in basketball?
Some type of guard.
Yeah.
Either being point guard or shooting guard. But
Do you see yourself moving forward being like a baseball guy? Like
I'd
too, or?
see me probably splitting off just baseball and maybe golf.
Okay, at some point.
Yeah, probably in about high school or maybe probably high school.
How many games did you guys play this summer in baseball?
Probably about 40, 45.
Did that feel like a lot to you, or the right amount, or you tell me?
It felt like probably like a little to like the right amount.
Okay.
I
I mean, sometimes some of these competitive teams play, 60, 70, 80, 100
mean,
games sometimes. Would you think that would be too much, or what are your thoughts on that?
I mean, if you're a pitcher and you have to pitch that much, I feel like it would be a little bit of
Yeah.
a struggle, just because you're gonna at one point your arm's gonna not feel the greatest, and
Yeah.
maybe it's not gonna work out. And
Yeah.
just as long as you have enough pitchers on your team, I think you would be okay.
Do you ever feel burnt out with baseball stuff?
Um,
You need breaks, or?
Not really. I mean, only when we have like long weekends is it kind of a tough time
Yeah.
going into the next tournament.
Are you doing baseball stuff like all year round?
Basically, yeah, because
Yeah.
practices will start around like October,
Mhm.
September, October, and then we will practice all the way up until like around March or April, and then that's when
Yeah.
we will start playing games. And
Okay.
that's
Okay. You already talked quite a bit about your mom, Courtney, here.
Mhm.
I pumped her up too. Is there anything else you want to say about her? Her being Superwoman and doing all this stuff, or is there anything that we left off, or any cool stories about her, or anything like that, or?
um, you know, my mom was a really good tennis player
Yeah.
until she probably could have played in college,
That's what PJ said
but
too.
I don't know. She probably could have, and I don't know why she didn't.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's okay. It's her decision.
You know what? Something that I think is cool about your mom is that I know PJ doesn't really dress himself, and your mom does, and she's always got. I'm wearing some cool Jordans. This is for Courtney today, so she always picks out. So I'm always seeing PJ in like some really nice Jordan 1s and some Jordan lows, and I was like, "You didn't pick those out, did you?" She picked them out.
Yep.
Yep.
Same with me. I mean, she's the one that basically makes a decision on
Keeps you
shoes.
stylish.
She made these, which is probably not a big decision, but I mean,
Who made this Griffey shirt decision? Because that's fire. That's Griffey, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I got this.
Yeah. You know about Griffey?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool, man. So, like, obviously, there's all kinds of modern stars and stuff. Are there some like older players that you really like or think were cool, or that your dad's told you about, or you've watched any highlights or anything like that?
I really like Pedro Martinez. I mean,
Pedro.
I think
Oh man, that's so cool.
his stuff is absolutely gross.
Ridiculous,
and
yeah.
how hard he throws he's not that big,
No.
which is crazy.
Yep.
Throws so hard.
Similar to your dad. Have you ever watched? So I think the most iconic Pedro outing that I can think of is he was in an All-Star game. I think it was 98 or 99, where it was like he only faced 6 batters, but it was like one of the most dominant pitching displays I've ever seen, where it's like he's running 98 with shape and his sliders falling off the table and the Bugs Bunny change and the 12-6 curve. It was just, have you ever watched that highlight?
No,
Do yourself a favor and go check that out, man.
I
It's
will.
the most impressive pitching performance I've ever seen in a short little. It's just like the peak of Pedro. So that's really cool. And are you a Griffey fan, or you like the shirt?
Yeah, I like Griffey. I mean, he probably has one of the smoothest swings in MLB history.
I second that. I totally agree with that. Tell me about how your dad supports your career.
My dad's been with me throughout it all, the highs and the lows. I mean, when my swing was at a low at the middle of the season, we had to like work pretty hard at that just because I wanted to like hit a little bit more, because I wasn't hitting like that much, and I wanted to like get a little bit better and got my swing back into like a good place, and that's when I started doing a little bit better, and actually had a couple really good tournaments, and
What was going wrong with your swing that you guys corrected?
I was getting really under the ball, and I don't know why. I'm such a little guy, and I can't hit home runs, so I don't know why that was happening, but I don't know.
Did you change the kind of the plane where you were swinging, a little more line drive-ish, or what are you thinking now?
Well, I just changed. I wasn't getting my hands back, and I was really messing with my swing too much, to the point where like I couldn't get something down. It was like, just relax your swing.
Yeah.
Like, get your hands back and you'll be totally fine. And that's what happened, and started hitting a little bit better.
Now, are you one of those guys that's looking at all like the Instagram hitting coaches and stuff that they're saying and stuff like that, or?
I tend to a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I watch Ian Jenkins a little bit. Like, he was on this podcast, and that was a pretty cool episode.
You like that?
Yes.
Cool.
I mean, what he does is unreal. Like, he can hit the ball
That's
as
ridiculous. He's
hard
a freak.
as
Yeah.
anyone. I mean, baseball bat bros. Have you seen them?
Love them. Yep. Actually,
Uh,
Will Taylor is going to be a guest at some point.
oh, gee,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah.
I gotta watch that one.
For sure.
But, yeah, I mean, he can absolutely smoke a ball.
Yeah. I love watching those guys too. And them
Yeah.
talking about bats and just hitting and all that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
What other guests have you listened to? Have you listened to your dad's, obviously?
Yeah. Who else?
Said Ian.
Yeah, I've listened to Ian. I listened to Charlie.
Charlie, that's your guy, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
You like Charlie?
Yeah.
Is that on your Charlie Eason McCall,
Mhm.
25, I think, OBC Freshman of the Year. Love
Mhm.
that guy. He's really special. He's is he someone that you look up to or that you like to interact with on your dad's team or?
I think he's one of the really look up to him and a
Pretty
couple.
special.
I mean, I look up to everyone in that team just because I've been around that team for a
It's
while.
gotta be pretty cool.
Yeah, and it's like I'm like just growing up around like a clubhouse and growing up like around all those guys. It's like made me
You're so lucky.
like just look up and want to be just as good as those guys.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's just been a pleasure just to be around all those guys.
Yeah. Oh man, that's so cool. And I came down, we got to chat it up a little bit when I came down to watch my dad and I came to watch Lindenwood play Murray State where I went to school, and we got to chat a little bit and whatnot.
Yeah.
And that would be so cool, I think, to be a Division I coach's son in terms of being around the clubhouse, seeing how these guys go about their business. How do they interact with you?
All of them treat me really well.
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't ask for any better players. I mean, they're great. I mean, not one of them treats me bad. Like, they all treat me really well.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure just to be around them.
For sure. And I saw that, was it Josh Newell just got signed by the Yankees?
Yeah.
Really awesome. And someone else I was really impressed by was, am I saying the name? Was it Will Geary or Gary?
Will Geary. Yeah. Went
that
to
guy's
Team
special.
USA.
And he went team with he got picked up by Team USA?
Yeah, but he didn't, I don't think he.
Like practice with them?
Yeah, he practiced with them.
And I think he was named OBC Player of the Year or Freshman of the Year too,
Yep.
right? So back-to-back Freshman of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
He's pretty special, isn't he?
Yeah.
Man, what a freak athlete.
He's freakishly fast too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be like one of the higher 60s in the.
Absolutely. He is a freak. That guy's going to play professional baseball someday, no doubt.
Mm-hmm.
And you already said who you're playing with now. So let me ask you this. You said you're a little guy. You've made some swing changes. Have you hit a home run over the fence yet?
Yeah, I've hit 6.
6?
Somehow.
Tell me about the first one.
First one was in the Peoria Dome.
Yeah.
With the younger team because I'm eligible to play with them just because of how young I am.
Yeah.
It was special because my mom wasn't there, my dad wasn't there, no one from my family was there, just me.
Yeah.
And it was great. I mean, it was a different feeling than anything else in baseball.
Did you know right when you hit it?
Yeah.
You knew it was gone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't pimp it, and if I pimped it, my dad would have been mad.
He's not about the pimping the ball. I can see that. So, what were you feeling when you were going around the bases?
Shock.
Yeah.
Just because, I mean, for being a little guy,
right.
Like if you're gonna hit a home run, it's not gonna be out by far.
Right.
And I mean, like that one probably would have been one of the farther ones I've hit.
Yeah.
And it was just, it felt different than anything else.
That's really cool. I can remember my first pump too, and it's like that's one of those feelings you want to chase. It's like, and I was never like a big home run hitter too, but like I really savor the ones that I actually hit. So that's cool. And then you talked about being little. I mean, obviously you know that your dad was very undersized until much later. He didn't get to like 5'11", 6 foot, whatever he is now, until probably like late high school. So
yeah,
there's always hope, right? So it's cool. All right, who's your all-time favorite hitter and pitcher?
Probably all-time favorite hitter is probably 2 guys, Francisco Lindor and Mike Trout. I mean, what those guys have accomplished in the major leagues is just, it's crazy. I mean, their swings are super smooth. Mike Trout, I mean, he's been in the league for some time, so is Francisco Lindor, and what they still continue to do is really cool.
I agree.
Mm.
What about pitchers? You got a favorite pitcher? Because you pitch too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, my dad is probably one of my favorite pitchers, and
Absolutely.
then Pedro Martinez.
Pedro?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Okay. Talk to me about the positions that you play.
I play middle infield for like summer ball, and then catcher
Oh, you catch too?
every once in a while,
Nice.
and then I pitch pretty often. And then for middle school, I play third base.
Okay. Do you have a favorite of those?
Probably shortstop.
Short?
Hmm.
Just like daddy? If I have any advice to you, and I didn't play as high as your dad did, but I played independent professional
Hmm.
baseball in Division One. But
Yeah.
play as many positions as you can, be
Hmm.
proficient in them, because that guy is so valuable on a roster. If you can play all
Hmm.
around the field, it's just there's always a spot for you. So
Yeah.
keep playing all those positions. Don't feel like I'm only a shortstop. When guys get
Hmm.
locked into that, I think it's problematic sometimes. So good for you, my man.
Hmm.
What all pitches are you throwing?
Fastball, which is like just a four seam. Then
Pick
I've
that ball up. Show me that grip.
so it's kind of wonky. This is a fastball,
Okay.
and that's a two seam,
Yeah.
and that's a changeup,
Okay.
and then hold on, this is a weird one. That's my curveball.
That's your curve.
Yeah.
Are you getting any movement on your four seam?
It tails a little bit. It's starting to tail a little bit
Okay.
because it comes off my middle finger a little
Keep
weird.
holding it.
Okay.
Show me the what about your two seam? Are you getting anything going there? Any depth or any sink or anything like
It
that?
sinks. Just it doesn't move that much. It just sinks.
Okay. When are you using your two seam versus your four seam?
To a left-handed hitter, probably a two seam just to throw it outside.
Yeah.
I mean, if I wanted to, I'd probably throw my four seam though, just because it's starting to tail a little bit.
Yeah.
And that was just if I'm wanting to get like a outside fastball, that's probably what I would throw.
What's the action on your curve? Are you like 12-6? Is it more like
It's more like like it's almost like a slurve.
sweeper kind of like
Yeah,
slurve?
it's like it moves like that way.
Okay. Yeah.
Which I mean, it it gets hitters out, but like also sometimes if I hang it, it's gonna get crushed.
Are you using it as like for a strike or just or punch people out or?
Strike every once in a while to like a big guy,
Yeah.
and to like a little guy, probably just put it on the floor and then see if they'll hack at it.
And then what's going on with your changeup? You get any movement with there? Or when are you using that?
If I'm wanting to just change up speeds, that's probably what I would throw to,
Okay.
like a big guy. If I don't hang it once again,
Yeah.
just get it low.
Yeah.
That's what I would throw.
Okay. And I've seen some video of your pitching. I think your mom put out a video the other day.
Hmm.
I think of you pitching. Beautiful mechanics, man.
Thank you.
Your dad works with you on that?
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Beautiful. Okay. And then talk to me about your batting stance and like, are you emulating anyone? What are you thinking when you're doing that? What do you got going there?
I'm not really emulating anyone. I'm just my dad and my grandpa really have tweaked with my swing a little bit.
Greg, who's sitting out in the living room right now, you brought him here.
Yeah.
Legend himself.
So my dad, like I said, I wasn't hitting very good. I was kind of in a little bit of a slump in the middle of the season. My dad and me were hitting like almost every night, like just trying to get it back to where it was, and really just like you said, trying to get my hands back a little bit more and try to hit more line drives, and which I'm starting now to hit a lot more hard line drives and just consistently hit the ball hard.
Yeah, like that. Okay. Is it cool being the coach's son, getting to be, I mean, we already kind of talked about this a little bit, but how cool is it being the coach's son and getting to be around that program?
I mean, it's a feeling I can't describe. It's great. I mean, it's just like growing up around guys that like are gonna be really good and are already really good.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like a different feeling, and like being around some guys that were in the major leagues and stuff and
Yeah.
are going to be in the major leagues it's a crazy feeling.
Have you met Sam Coonrod?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Yep.
And then a couple more guys from SAU that I was really looked up to as a younger kid.
Who was that?
Michael Baird.
Yeah.
I really liked him.
For sure.
Yeah.
And did you get your dad's buddies with Andrew Miller, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have you met him?
Yeah.
You guys I swear I've seen pictures of you guys like on the field, like major league fields before.
Yeah. Went to St. Louis.
Tell me about that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was when we went to St. Louis they were playing the Giants and Sam Coonrod and Andrew Miller.
Oh, that's pretty cool. And
Is
you got to meet them and
yeah.
hang out a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
It's super cool.
So do you get to, like, go in the locker room at Lindenwood and stuff or hang out in there or
Yeah, sometimes I'll come in and, like, with my dad on, like, Friday or not Friday, probably Saturday,
Yeah,
and I'll, um, just, like, come in with him in the morning and go through BP and infield and all that stuff, like,
yeah.
before the game, and that's pretty cool because I get to just hang out with the guys, and it's cool.
I absolutely agree. What are there any tough things about being a coach's son?
Um, him not, like, always being home,
Yeah,
like, that's a tough thing, like, him not always being at my games, and
yeah,
it's it's sometimes tough because, like, maybe, like, we have a tournament and, like, maybe it's one of the bigger tournaments and he's not here and I just wanna try and get ready. I
right.
mean, it's tough just because, um, like, the tournament might be really good and,
Yeah,
like, I'm not doing very good,
yeah,
and that's when he put in he was really trying to help me on that,
yeah,
and I'm really thankful that he,
yeah,
is able to do that,
yeah.
and it's great.
Is it something that you understand though that like he, as a Division I coach, he's been pulled in so many directions with his time and whatnot. Like he has to make sacrifices at times.
Yeah, I mean, he's gone probably, like, 45, 60 or 45, 55, like, he's home 55% of the time, like, gone 45,
Yeah,
but, I mean, he's on recruiting trips, he's at his office, I mean, right now he's in Indy watching, I think, the ABC championships
yeah.
for 17U, and, uh, yeah,
He's
it's
talked about really having to like when he is home and available, like really trying to be as present as possible, like putting the phone down, like
mhm,
hyper focused on you and Cece and really trying to spend some quality family time when he's
yeah.
there.
The other day, like, we, went out to dinner for my mom's birthday
Yeah.
with some of our friends,
Hmm.
and that was really fun, but Cece wasn't in town, and, like, that was just fun, and so we have a back porch in our apartment,
Yeah.
and sometimes me and Cece will just run around and play soccer because
Yeah.
that's what she loves to do,
Yeah.
and maybe sometimes we'll play wiffle ball, and they'll just sit on the back porch with Sherman and just watch us play, and, I mean, they love that.
Yeah. For sure. Tell me about. We already talked about it a little bit, but who are some of your favorite guys from the on the Lindenwood roster?
I mean, they're all great. I probably don't have any favorites just
Okay.
because, I mean, they're all amazing.
Okay.
I mean, none of them, none of them are bad at all.
Okay.
Like,
Then why do you think Charlie is special?
I think Charlie's special because, I mean, he got hurt. Like,
Right. Hurt his leg this year, didn't he?
yeah, and 10 days later, he was already back and playing, which
Right.
is crazy to imagine just
Yeah.
because, I mean, that's gotta hurt just playing,
For
and
sure.
came back and played really well,
Yeah.
which is great.
I really think Charlie is a special player.
Mhm,
I think he needs to make a few swing changes, which I think he has done this summer. He's up playing in the Northwoods, and I think
mhm,
that guy's going to play some affiliated baseball at some point. A
yeah,
special athlete. I mean, he is such a high level mover.
mhm,
Watching him play shortstop was like poetry. Just
yeah,
beautiful. Him and Will up the middle.
mhm,
Can't beat that, can you?
mm-mm.
Man, special. Do you see yourself being a middle infielder as you move forward?
Um, hopefully either
Yeah.
that or, like, a third baseman,
Yeah. Okay.
which would be something that I would love
Yeah.
because infield is kinda my passion.
For
I
sure.
mean, and, like, I used to play the outfield a little bit, and I didn't really like it,
Sure.
but I would be practicing with my dad every time we were able to,
Yeah.
like, practicing infield because
Mhm.
he always wanted me to be an infielder just because he was an infielder. My grandpa out there is an infielder, and
Yep.
then just the rest on are all infielders, so we really trained hard at that and ended up just becoming an infielder,
I love
which is
that.
great.
Your dad mentioned during his podcast that how important he feels like it is to watch baseball games and that kids don't watch as much baseball as they used to. Do you watch baseball games at your house
Um,
or sometimes?
Yeah, every once in a while. I really love college baseball.
Really?
I'm not too into, like, I watch every once in a while I'll watch an MLB game, but I really love college
Why?
baseball. I feel like the effort they put in
Yeah.
is just unreal. I feel like
That's cool.
it's just like the effort, the hard work, like everything. Even the MLB, and maybe the MLB is like a little bit lower, like they don't put in as much.
Yeah,
But
for
I
sure.
think college, like it's crazy how much like
Yeah.
I'll just be at the field with my dad, and then there'll be people in the cages and stuff.
Yeah, I love that, and I totally agree with you. So I think sometimes big leaguers, they're not always running everything out and stuff like that, and you're seeing an all-out effort from these young, hungry college guys that are trying to make it to the next level. So
Yeah.
I totally agree with your observation there.
Hmm.
What is your goal in baseball? What do you want to do with it?
My goal, which this is probably gonna sound funny, my goal is just to be better than my dad. Just,
Really
yeah,
interesting.
be better than my dad. That's if I
That's a big goal,
accomplish
my man.
that,
Yeah,
it's gonna be
it's a huge goal.
it's gonna be tough, and I want to just develop and play some type of pro ball.
Yeah.
That would be.
Why is dad the goal, the standard? You just want him to be proud of you, or what?
I mean, I mean, all the stories I've heard about how much like about him getting hurt to that, like
Yeah.
I knew he probably could have gone probably a little bit farther up to like
He was
maybe
on a trajectory to get to the big leagues for sure.
yeah, probably. But I think I want to just keep like my dad and my grandpa were all and my grandpas before that were all baseball players, so I just want to
Uncle
keep it
Mikey too.
yep, Uncle Mikey. I just
Yeah.
want to keep it going.
I love it. Yeah, there's a long line of Finigan high-level athletes, baseball players. That's cool to hear, man.
Mhm.
What's your favorite number and why?
11, just
Yeah.
because it's ran in the family
Oh yeah,
through everything.
I haven't seen it, but I got my PJ Finigan 1 of 1. I had this specially made, so I'm wearing that today for little Finnegan here. So 11.
Mhm.
Yep, cool.
Yeah.
Is that what you wear for the Tigers?
Yep.
Beautiful. What kind of what do you guys have walk-on music?
Mm-mm.
No?
We haven't. We had one last year, but it was only for like part of the season.
Okay, what would you use if you could? If you could choose something.
I don't know.
What's Turner Finnegan listening to?
I couldn't
Make
tell
me
you.
laugh. What do you listen to?
Oh, jeez. I don't know.
You don't know, what do you listen to? You know what you listen to?
I listen to Drake a little bit,
Drake? Okay.
but I
Yeah.
mean, I just don't know what you would put a Drake song as a
Okay.
walk-up song.
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I think I already know the answer to this. Do you have a celly? Have you ever hit one?
No.
Celebration?
I mean, I used to, but now I just feel like you just gotta act like you've done it before, is what Grandpa said.
I'm about to say that sounds like something your dad or Greg said for sure. What do you got? What are your thoughts on the Savannah Bananas?
I mean, I think it's a little like clumsy and stuff, but like what they have done, like those backflip catches and the pace they play at is unreal.
Have you been to a game?
No, but I was supposed to go,
Okay.
which I kind of was bummed out about that, but I mean, it's okay.
Okay.
But I've read a book about them, and that was, I mean, the book and just hearing everything they do in the book, and like I've watched a show on it. I mean, it's pretty cool.
Speaking of books, have you read any baseball books that you like, or you have a favorite one, or you a reader?
I don't really read too much,
Okay.
but it's probably not a baseball-related book, but I like Percy Jackson series.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but my favorite baseball book would probably be, jeez, I haven't read too many. I'm trying to think. Probably the Savannah Bananas book was really good.
Okay. What about baseball movies? What's the best one? What's the worst one?
I like Moneyball. Moneyball's
You like Moneyball?
Yes.
Oh, let's go, buddy. That's a classic.
Yeah.
One of my favorites too.
Rookie of the Year is really good.
Sure.
Yeah, those are probably my two.
What about, is there a worse one or one you don't like?
Not really. I mean, I think some are a little bit weird, but I mean, I really like them all.
Has your dad ever had you watch Summer Catch yet?
No.
It's terrible. I think that was his answer. So every guest now, like a lot of guests have a hard time naming the worst one. It's terrible. It's about Cape Cod, the Cape Cod League where your dad played in, but it's terrible. It's like a love story, and he leaves a no-hitter in the middle of it to go chase a girl. It's just It's awful. So I'm gonna give that. That's gonna be your answer.
Okay.
All right, and have your dad sit down and watch it with your dad sometime. It's terrible. Even how they
Okay.
throw, it's offensive. It's just like one of those. All right, what's been the coolest ballpark or yard that you've played at so far?
Probably the coolest one I've played at is probably Millington.
Yeah,
Millington was, I mean, just we got to play in the stadium, which is pretty cool. I mean, just looking at like the field and like just realizing like an Olympic team has played here.
Yeah,
like
for sure.
it's a crazy feeling.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's a huge stadium. Like
Yeah.
it's not small.
Yeah,
Like it's cool.
that's cool.
And probably the coolest one I've been to is probably Kaufman.
Oh yeah, with
That
the waterfall.
yeah.
You like that? Have you been to
Mhm.
some MLB stadiums?
Mhm.
How many do you think you've been to?
Oh geez. 6
Yeah.
maybe?
You've been to
6?
Wrigley, like
Yeah.
Busch, I imagine.
Yeah, Bush.
Okay.
Uh
Kaufman being the coolest so far.
yeah, the waterfalls are, I mean, you can't beat
I
that.
agree, man. Okay. I've got a funny question here for you, and I hope you take it well. And if you don't like it, I can cut it out later. But your mom and I text in a friendly way, and she says, I don't know how it got up at one point, but brought up, but she said that you have entered your cologne era. Were you wearing some cologne these days? Am I right?
Oh gosh, yeah.
So I'm going to tell you a funny story before I ask you a question. But
Okay.
around your age, too, is when I first started wearing cologne. And I actually
Yeah.
I've got some cologne I'm going to gift to you here. And for OGs my age, you can see this. This is the Michael Jordan cologne. So back in my day, it was either in middle school, you were either wearing Michael Jordan cologne, Tommy Hilfiger, or like Ralph Lauren Polo Sport. And we were not bashful about how much we spritzed it on. So like the whole middle school would smell like this. So anyway, sometimes too much. What is your cologne you're wearing these days? This is a gift for you.
Oh,
Michael Jordan
you.
cologne, my man.
Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. Thank you very much.
What do you wear these days, bud?
I have. Do you know what Valentino is?
No.
It's some brand.
Yeah.
And then I have a Versace.
Versace guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Now,
it's the two I wear.
are we wearing this special occasions? I used to have a teammate that would he wouldn't take the field unless he was there. Derek Jeter had a cologne at one point. He would not take the field unless he had his Derek Jeter cologne on. When do you wear it?
I just wear it. I wear it on special occasions, probably just on the weekend.
Okay.
And stuff, or like weekdays to school or something.
Any advice for you? Sometimes less is more.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go crazy with that stuff.
Oh, I don't.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my man. If you could play catch with anyone in history, who would it be?
Jeez. Probably like a knuckleballer, like maybe R.A. Dickey.
That's an interesting.
I want to learn knuckleball.
Yeah. Okay. That's all right, Dickie. Who has been your favorite catch partner so far in your life?
Oh, jeez. I've had a ton. I mean, oh gosh, this is hard. Either my dad or someone on the Illinois Tigers. I play catch with a lot of people on the Illinois Tigers.
I'm about to say dad is an easy choice for sure.
My dad he's always got something to say about me playing catch. It's like either you're playing catch lazy or you're like not playing it right. And
what is the right way, and how do you clean it up if he like, tells you you're being lazy?
It's like he makes like this small target on his chest, and it's like if you don't hit that, like it's
you're
like
wrong.
yeah. I'm like, sorry, I don't have precision accuracy.
That's great, man. Where is your career headed?
Hopefully upward, and hopefully just keep developing and keep getting better, and just hopefully one day just make it to the pros.
Yeah. Now, what if a situation arises? Who knows where your dad will be when you're at that part of your career, high school to college? Would you play for your dad in college?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Nope.
You think that'd be tough?
Yeah, I don't think it'd be the right fit for me. I mean, played for my dad all my life, right? Like up to this point, and I won't be playing for him next year just because of GBA.
Yeah.
And probably not going to coach.
Congrats on GBA too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think in the I don't think if I had the opportunity, I would play for him. Just,
Dude, that would be hard.
he knows
That
that
would be really
too.
hard too, because you want to be part of the guys, and
Yeah,
you wouldn't want them to think like, oh, you're going home and talking to dad about them, or it's like a weird in
yeah.
between. So I totally get that.
hmm
Do you ever have baseball dreams, or have you ever had dreamed about baseball?
Not really. I mean,
No.
my probably the craziest dream I ever had was when I was 9 years old, thinking I would hit a home run lefty.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I got one hit left-handed against like a American Legion team,
You're just like
and
messing around.
yeah, it was we had to play this tournament, and we had to play it so that we could go to Cooperstown,
Yeah.
and I had one hit left-handed and thought like I could hit a home run lefty. Or actually, I think it was 11. Yeah, I don't think it was that young.
Okay. Tell me about if your career ended right now, which is a weird question to ask a 12-year-old, but what would you be most proud of?
Um,
Oh, wait, you said you just turned 13.
yeah.
Sorry. I said 12,
Oh,
13.
you're good.
Apologies.
It's
Okay.
fine. I think I would be most proud of probably the the what is the word? Like I would just be more appreciative of everyone who's been through like everything with me.
Yeah.
I mean, all of my coaches that I've had through my life have been great. Like my dad, I can't thank enough. My coaches, I can't thank enough, and my teammates, I can't thank enough. Even my like everyone in my family, I can't thank enough just because of how much they've helped me.
Sure. Yeah, it takes a village.
Mm-hmm.
What is your least favorite part about baseball?
The parents.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Like, do you ever hear the parents just like we're in a game, like
Saying stupid things?
yeah, just back and forth. It's so bad just in the field, just hearing them like talk back and I don't like it. And then we were playing it was like kind of a hectic game, like couple weeks ago. We were down 2-5, and we had 2 outs, and came all the way back and won. And the parents on the other side were kind of getting a little crazy.
Yeah.
And like this guy was just yelling at the umpire. Our fans were yelling at everyone. It was.
I see all these videos now of like these travel parents like just losing. I'm getting in fights and yelling at umpires and stuff like that. And
I've seen it. I mean,
it's an ugly look.
Yeah.
Not part of the game I like either. Okay.
Mm-mm.
What about what do you love about baseball?
I love everything about the game. I
Oh
mean,
man, there we go.
just from pitching to infield to outfield, just my passion for the game is what I love.
Yeah. Tell me about. Do you have any favorite baseball smells?
Pine tar.
Pine tar?
Yeah, either pine tar or like the smell of like a new baseball.
For sure, I'm with that.
Which is.
What about do you have any favorite hitting drills or anything like that you really like?
Just BP.
Just regular old
BP with my dad.
Nothing too special?
Nope.
Okay.
Because I mean, every once in a while he'll give me a drill to like mess around with, but I mean, he'll just tweak with my swing while we go through it.
Yeah.
And by then we'll just be good.
Are you at a point where are you ever videotaped your swing and looked at it?
My dad had we did this, so we got hit tracks for Illinois Tigers.
Oh, cool.
And we did
That's fun.
and we our coach put his phone up and we videotaped everyone's swings at the start of the winter and then the end.
Yes.
And I mean, everyone's swing improved.
Look got better.
Yes.
Hit tracks is fun, isn't it?
Yes, it's so fun.
Oh,
but it's not very fun for little guys. Just because you're with all these big power hitters hitting the ball 85 and then it's us little guys hitting the ball 70, 75.
What do you have a favorite bat model, or what are you swinging these days?
I swing an Icon,
Yeah.
and then for BB Core I swing a Cat X.
So you have to use 2 different bats?
Yeah.
I'm still understanding now that these different bat regulations and whatnot. So help me understand that.
So drop 3 is a BB Core.
Yeah.
So BB Cores have less power and they're a little bit heavier.
Okay.
Just because of the drop.
Mm-hmm.
A drop 5 has probably the most power out of everything.
Yeah.
And it's a little bit lighter than the drop 3, and then drop 8 and drop 10 are just like they're for like 10-year-olds through like 12-year-olds, like
Yeah.
drop 8s and everything. And drop 3s are the hardest thing to swing for me just because I'm
Right. Still getting
little.
stronger.
Yeah.
Speaking of, are you doing anything like strength and conditioning wise? You lifting weights yet, or do anything on that realm?
Just started about 2 months ago.
Really?
At the YMCA.
Who you got a trainer, or what are you doing there? Just your dad
My dad's
stuff, showing you some stuff?
he's organized something for me.
Okay.
And it's still being organized, but I've just been lifting weights on my own.
Yeah.
For now. And he's trying to organize something, and I think that's coming soon.
How do you like it?
It's tough, but I like it.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Worth it to get stronger.
Yeah.
You
It's
know?
also fun to just get out of the house when I have nothing to do.
For
And I'll
sure.
just be like, yeah, I'll walk to the Y, or I'll ride my bike to the Y.
For sure. What kind of BGs are you use?
I use like the all white Bruce Bolts.
You a Bruce Bolt guy?
Yeah.
Why are Bruce Bolts so good? Why does like everyone love them so much?
They're like probably the most durable,
Yeah, they last for a
in
long
my
time.
opinion. And you have to like, if you like put pine tar on them, it gets really weird, and you have to like, they get like really stale and stiff.
So you don't put pine tar on them at all?
I did a little bit, and I left them out one time, and they got super stiff, and you have to like put them in this like in their like case, and it's weird, but
Okay.
I really like Bruce Bolts and like Franklin.
Yeah.
Bruce Bolts and
Classic
Franklin are my
Franklins.
two.
Do you use like a Moto stick, like the sticky stick or anything like that?
Mm-mm.
Nothing like that?
Nope.
What about, so you're using metal bats, then what are you doing anything like lizard skins or the wraps or anything like that, or just what it comes with? Or?
So I had got my icon this year,
Yeah.
and the first probably 10 practices, my grip ripped like all the way through the middle.
Yeah.
So lizard skin, I got like 6 lizard skins for my for Christmas.
Oh, nice.
And for my birthday.
Yeah.
So I still have like 1 or 2 laying around, and I've already went through like 2.
Okay.
Which is
What about what glove model are you using?
I use a custom Heart of the Hide.
You're Heart of the Hide guy?
Yeah.
Me too, buddy. I love Heart of the Hide.
I can't use a Pro Preferred. It's too like stiff, and
Yeah.
like I'm not strong enough yet
Okay.
to be able to like break that in and everything.
What size glove are you using?
11.25.
2.5. What's the web look like on it? You know it?
I think it's an iWeb.
iWeb?
Yeah.
What about, how do you like to break in your glove?
I'm playing catch with it a lot, and a mallet probably.
Beating on it?
Mhm.
You put any special things on it, like, like the no Kona conditioner or anything like that?
Yeah, just conditioner every once in a while, and I retie the string sometimes, just on the end, like right on the pinky.
Do you like them
finger.
tighter or looser?
Looser.
Loose guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
And sometimes they'll get pretty tight because sometimes I'll pull on it during the game, but
Okay.
I mean, I have to retie that every once in a while.
Cool. What are your thoughts on building arm strength? You play long toss, or what are you about?
I do long toss, and that's basically, I don't throw plyo balls or anything like that.
Yeah.
And I think the weight room is starting to build arm strength.
Okay.
Up in like the weight room up and coming, and then just more long toss.
Yeah.
Will help build arm strength.
For sure. What tell me a funny Grandpa Greg story.
Ooh, I don't know about that. I don't know if I have any.
Or a good one. That'd be funny, or just anything. You know, he was a phenomenal athlete. He's in Springfield Sports Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
He's got a softball game he's going to later today. You're gonna go watch him?
Yeah.
My dad says he's an incredible golfer, still hits it really long. So when you got anything there?
When I came up this morning, I guess I can say he, like, first thing we were talking about when I walked through the door, he was like, I shot a 67 in golf from the gold tees. I can't do this anymore. I don't know. And then I'm like, so play from the whites. And he's like, okay. And like, he was confused for a second because like he plays from the golds a lot.
Yeah.
And I was like, if you want harder, like, just play from the whites.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Have you ever gone around with your Grandpa Greg?
Just 9, but we're gonna go play tomorrow with my cousin Finn.
He's legendary for the speed at which he plays, how fast he plays.
Yeah.
Yep.
Takes like 1 practice swing and then he's gone.
My My dad, Jim, is also a really good golfer, and they see each
Mhm.
other out there. He said it's almost like he's playing polo, like they're on a horse, like they just run up to it and hit it and go.
Yeah, he said he saw your dad at the
Yep.
range this morning.
Yep. What about hitting philosophy? You got anything there? Anything that really stands out to you, or what you're trying to do, or what you're thinking up there, or anything like that?
Just like two-strike approaches in my mindset.
Yeah.
Two-strike approach, just not so long of a stride, which
Mhm.
I don't have that long of a stride,
Okay.
and just my mindset always wanting to like just hit the ball hard. That's all.
Okay. Gotcha. We've already maybe covered this a little bit, but if anything else jumps out to you, what's the best and the worst part about being a coach's son?
Um, the best is probably just growing up around all those people and just
Yeah.
having people to look up to
Sure.
and just wanting to be as good as them.
Mhm.
And probably the worst part is my dad not being home all
Yeah.
the time,
Sure.
which, I mean, that's sometimes a struggle,
Yeah.
but sometimes it's not. You know?
For sure. And I think you've already talked about it a little bit, but i- talk to me about how PJ balances that.
I mean, so this year he's already got like a bunch of commitments.
Yeah.
Like he's had a ton recently and he's been super happy about that. So
Yeah.
he hasn't had to recruit as much.
Spend more time with you guys.
Yeah. And that's been great. Mom hasn't had to do as much, but
Still Superwoman, but having to do less.
it's not a problem. I mean,
Yeah, that's awesome.
I couldn't ask for a better mom. I couldn't ask for a better dad.
I love that.
I mean, my dad like helps with baseball for me. My mom helps with my character, and so does my
Oh,
mom.
there
So
we
does my
go.
dad.
Tell me about Cece.
Oh,
She's
Cece.
your sister, right?
She's crazy.
Yep.
She plays soccer and tennis. She loves soccer and she loves tennis, but I think she likes soccer a little bit more. She's starting to get so she slowed down on tennis a little bit just to focus a little bit more on soccer.
Okay.
And now she's starting to ramp up tennis a little bit more. She's with my grandma in Chicago right now.
Yeah.
They've gone to a couple tennis camps because my grandma used to be a tennis coach at the local high school.
Cool.
And yeah, so she's gone to a couple of those tennis camps and she's had a ton of fun. So
Yeah. She a pretty good athlete?
yeah, she's a freak athlete. She'll be
Really?
she'll be a good
She'll be good?
athlete. Yeah, that's why soccer is her sport.
Okay. I'd love to hear that.
She's almost faster than me.
Really?
To be honest, yeah.
Okay. How old is she?
I don't remember. 11.
Okay. What grade is she going into?
She's going into 6th.
Okay. This is a trend that wasn't around during my day, but I noticed a lot of baseball players now have their pants above their knee. What are your thoughts on that?
So, actually, I just started it.
Yeah.
I just started putting my pants above my knee, and like I feel like I've gotten faster,
More athletic?
Yeah, and my dad actually doesn't care about it.
I was about to say, does PJ hate it? No,
He doesn't. He doesn't mind, which is actually something like
surprising.
he hates if I wear a chain. Like he hates it. I hates it.
He's not about the drip, is he?
I'm plain old. But he doesn't mind the pants above the knee, which is fine.
I know there's a lot of guys that are like around me and PJ's age that probably are like grumps about it, like, oh, I don't like that, but I don't mind it at all. And I look back, if I would have played, I would have definitely done it, because I can always remember like baseball pants like tugging on my leg when I was trying to drive, and I was a speed guy, and I remember being frustrated with my pants sometimes. So you feel like they're more athletic, it's they're not catching on your legs when you're running and stuff like that.
Yes.
Okay, cool. What about do you have a favorite pair of like cleats or shoes that you like, or spikes, anything like that?
I wear Nike cleats right now, and then New Balance turf shoes, which I actually really like New Balance.
They're nice, yeah.
But I think now I'm going to start moving into like Under Armour just because of Lindenwood, because of their partnership with Under Armour.
Really?
Yeah.
And yeah,
I've been looking into like Bryce Harper's cleats, which those things are pretty sweet.
Those are nice,
and the turf shoes are really nice.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, just being able to like I also can have like 2 pairs of turf shoes, like, because I can wear my New Balances again, because my shoe size hasn't grown for 2 months, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Because I mean, last year I was at like a 9.
Yeah.
Now I'm at like a 10.5,
Yeah.
which is pretty.
We're in the same size, buddy.
It's crazy, but
Yeah,
I mean, just means I might grow.
for sure. So dad is anti-drip.
Yeah, very.
If dad didn't have those constraints on you, would you be a drippy guy? Would you be wearing some of them things?
Ugh. I don't know.
Because now you see it's like there's sliding mitts and there's chains.
He lets me wear a sliding mitt, but
wear a sliding mitt?
it's all black.
He doesn't wear it. Can isn't like ice cream with like
No.
sprinkles on it.
Nope.
He's not doing that.
Mm-mm. Nope.
Are some of your teammates dripped out like that?
I actually have a friend. His name's Connor.
Yeah.
He has a couple in his bag.
Pretty drippy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what do you think about all of it?
I mean, it's all right. I mean, I don't really care much for it just because I don't wear it all.
Yeah.
But I think some of those guys that actually wear it, I think they care for it a little bit.
Yeah.
And,
okay. How do you balance, being a kid that's really into sports with like social life? I mean, you're getting into that age where social life matters too. Hanging out with your friends. I don't know if you're into little girlfriends and stuff yet, but like, how are you balancing
I
that?
don't have a girlfriend.
No.
Nope. It's probably like 65 sports and 45 social life. I mean, I have a ton of friends. We go biking. We'll play golf. We'll play video games. I mean, and then sometimes I'll just be playing sports, even if it's playing soccer in the backyard with Cece or going to the Y or just playing basketball at the local park.
Yeah.
And I was up in Chicago like a couple days ago and played a ton of golf with Grandpa Bobby, which is my mom's.
Courtney's dad?
Grandpa Paul is my mom's dad, and then stepdad.
Okay, gotcha.
But yeah, we played a ton of golf, and that was so fun.
Right on.
Yeah, he loves it, and 78, I think.
Yeah.
78. Yeah, and he's still going strong, and he still loves the game.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. What was it like listening to your dad's podcast about his career? Were there stuff you didn't know or hadn't heard before? Or?
There was stuff, couple of things I didn't know, a couple of things I did know, and a couple of things that were a little bit funny talking about. I mean, I can't remember some of the stories he said. I've heard pretty funny.
Yeah.
But I just think like watching that podcast and just like thinking like, yeah, he's told me all this. He's told me this before, and then watching it, and then it's like, oh, I didn't know this. Like it's different.
Was it cool hearing people talk about your dad and like how special he was as an athlete and as a person? That's got to be. I thought it'd be cool as a son to hear that.
Yeah, it's cool just thinking that like, oh, that's my dad.
It's your
like
dad.
that's pretty cool.
Absolutely. All right, brother. I don't have a whole lot more for you. Do you have any stories about mom or dad you think are funny that you'd want to share before we get out of here, or anything like that?
Well, I'm gonna beat up on Dad a little bit here.
Let's go.
So we were playing golf the other day.
Yeah.
Like a couple weeks ago. He's getting all mad, all this stuff, and then like we walk up to the tee box on, I think it was hole 6, like, and he was already mad. And he tops a 3-iron, gets into the cart, and almost goes into the woods. I'm like, what are we doing, Dad? And then Mom gets all frustrated when I ask to play golf.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's normal. But
sure.
Cece, sometimes she'll go crazy because we share a room.
Mm-hmm.
And she has all this nail stuff in her closet.
Yeah. And
sometimes I'll be trying to play video games. Yeah. And she'll be trying to do her nails on a call with her friends. Yeah. And sometimes it's annoying. So sometimes I just have to go outside, and I had this little like wiffle ball that I'll bring like a sand wedge and just go hit golf balls in the backyard.
All right, brother. I got nothing else for you. I really appreciate you coming in. I know we've been talking about doing this for a while, and it just so happened that I texted you this morning. I was like, what are you doing today, man? I thought we were going to do it on the computer. And you're like, hey, I'm headed to Springfield to hang out with Grandpa Greg. And I said, hey, you want to get this in? So then I texted Greg, and now we're here. So I really appreciate you giving me some of your time. I would love to keep documenting your career as it goes here. So maybe in like another year or two, we have you back on and talk about how you've progressed, how you're seeing the game, anything new, changes like that.
Hmm?
So this has been a good experience for you.
Yes, it's been great. Thank you so much for having me
Yeah,
on
it
here.
is. I appreciate you giving me some of your time. I think this is gonna be really cool. This is gonna
Yeah.
be the Turner Finnegan story part one. Anything you want to say before we get out of here?
Um, just thank you to you.
All right,
That's
brother.
all.
Thank you to you too. All right, brother. We are out of here. And I'm pressing